Yo, it's your boy aka JB, aka Mr. Arkansas, aka Booster Man. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Once again, happy Mother's Day to all the great mothers in the world that actually literally took care of their kids, you know what I'm saying? And the people who's not here no more. So they always gonna be mothers no matter if they at the second world or not. So happy Mother's Day to you too. But I'm not, this really ain't no Mother's Day video right here. This, even though it's Sunday, May 10th, 2026. Um, I've been watching a lot of videos about these kids can't read or write, or they don't want to stay in school long enough to do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Try to get any type of education, which is true. I've been seeing a whole lot of videos, and I've seen a whole lot of people that I work with that can't read, they can't write. And I'm just wondering, how in the hell can you make it through life not trying to read or write? You see, they talking about these kids why they can't read and write. And the point is, like they said, you gotta point the fingers at some of these parents. Some of these teachers ain't trying to teach them. Why they teaching, why they teaching them other stuff, trying to have sex with them, getting charged with that type of stuff. They teaching that, but they not, some of them not teaching these kids something, but dumb stuff. And then you got some of these teachers is literally is teaching these kids, but the kids don't want to listen and they don't want to do nothing. So they wonder why they can't read or write or do math or count. The point is this: it's so messed up, it's so screwed up that you can't really point fingers at nobody. The point is this: these kids don't want to learn, period. They know they're gonna be grown one day. They know they're gonna have to count one day, and they know they're gonna supposedly have their own family one day. And all they want to do is push themselves through life. That's it. They push themselves through life. That's why some of these schools and colleges now is pushing them through life because they know they need an education. They know they need to know how to spell. They know they need to know how to write. But because they don't want to do that, they want to be grown so automatic quick that all they think about is sex, drugs, money, alcohol. Anything that make them quick, fast money, they're going to do it. Anything that try to hurt them, get them through life, and try to be grown, they're going to do it. So they can't just accountability. You can put accountability on some teachers that doing this to them. You can put accountability on a lot of them parents that doing this to them. And they definitely need to kind of put accountability on themselves, not trying to do nothing for them. And I seen some stuff, you know what I'm saying, these on TikTok, on these videos that, like you said, like people said they cannot read, but they about to graduate. How? How you about to graduate? You don't know nothing. Besides trying to look good and do this and do that. And most of the athletes, they don't know. They can't count. They can't read. But I don't think good. I don't think about shit with the athletes is because they got skills to play sports. So they figure if they just play sports through life, they ain't gonna know nothing. They ain't got to know nothing. But that's what you mess up at because you gonna get NFL contracts, you're gonna get NBA contracts, you're gonna get baseball contracts. So or you're gonna work for a business that got contracts. and you don't know no numbers, no nothing. Because you don't know your math, you don't know how to read, none of that. All because you now do one thing is play sports. And that's the only reason why some of these schools allow you to do that. They play sports, but your grades are failing. Because you can't read, you can't write, you can't do nothing besides sports. So you use no talent, but don't know nothing else. That's why a lot of these people getting screwed up, even rapping. You got to have contracts for that. That's why athletes and rappers and stuff is getting screwed over nothing because they don't know how to read contracts. They don't know how to count money. It's pathetic, but hey, this life, this society. But I'm telling you what, it's just gonna get worse and worse. And then on top of it, most of these kids don't go to school. They go to school, they don't learn nothing. Why? They jumping on teachers, they do what they want, they fight, they cuss, it's no work, it's no hope for these kids. The future is dead. It's dead. You got, I say maybe like, my God, I can't even give you a percentage of these kids who's got. And then the crazy part about the ones that don't give a damn, they smart. I realized some of these people that the lifetime that I was going to school with or doing well in the situation, they weren't no dummy. They were just one trying. That's the same way with some of these kids. They just don't try, they don't care because they always looking for mama, daddy, whoever wrote helping them being a woman or man growing up. And they know, especially they know their mamas always got their back, no matter what type of kid or child or problem it is. So so now they killing off their parents. They killing off their auntie. They killing off their relatives that doing stuff for them. And on top part, they want people put them in foster homes. Foster people don't want to do nothing for them. All they want is money and allow them to do what they want. Now you got nobody wants you. You can't go to half these psychologist places, mental ill places, or whatever you want to call them, because instead of getting kicked out. It's crazy. So the answer to all these kids don't want nothing in life, and they will. But Todd, they want talent. They got talent, but nothing else. So this your boy AKJB, AK Mr. Arkansas, AK Booster Man. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the hype button. One more button to push today. Happy Mother Day. Hit the Happy Mother Day button and peace. And I'm out.